lovely people, I'm back with yet another video. So guys, we are going to be making a simple umbrella blouse. If this is your first time of watching my video, you are highly welcome. Please subscribe to my channel to support grow my channel. Please like, share to families and friends. To my returning subscribers, I really appreciate you all for coming back to watch my videos. So here, I have folded the fabric into 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to cut both the front and the back together. 40 inches for the blouse and 1 inch for the hemming allowance. And then horizontally is 25 inches. This dress is a shoulder with the sleeves joined together. It's going to be a shoulder with the sleeve joined together. The sleeves are not cut separate, it's joined together. Next, we are going to be needing some important measurements. That's the neck, the waist, and then the length of the dress. So the shoulder to the waist is 17 inches, and the length of the dress is the 41 inches, including the sewing allowance. So I'm going to be drawing a line across the waistline. So this is the waistline. Going to the next step, I'm going to take along the shoulder line 5 inches for the neck width, and then 5 inches for the neck width, and then 5 inches for the neck depth. I'm going to use my curved ruler to connect the neckline. Moving to the waistline, my waist is 44 inches divided by 4 is 11 inches. Plus 2 inches. I added 2 inches because it's a free dress. So from the 2 inches point, I'm going to connect the line straight to meet the edge here. At the edge here, I'm going to come up by 5 inches. From the edge here, I'm going to connect the 5 inches. On this 5 inches line, I'm going to connect it all the way to the middle line, the edge of the middle line. I'm going to use my hand to connect it. I think the 4 inches, I need the mark to come up a bit so that I can get a nice shape at the bottom. So let's say I come up by 7 inches and I connect it straight. So let me go back again. Along the shoulder line, I mark 5 inches for the neck width and then 5 inches for the neck depth. Now coming to the waistline, my waist measurement is 44 inches. 44 inches divided by 4, I got 11 inches, and I added 2 inches because it's going to be a free gown. And from this 2 inches point, I connected the line straight to meet the edge of the open part. And from the edge, I come up by 7 inches. And from the 7 inches, I connect the line. I kept the line straight to meet the folded part, that's the middle line. And now going to the shoulder line, the edge of the shoulder line, I'm going to connect the line from here. I'm going to connect it, curve it all the way to meet the waistline. I'm going to connect it like so. I'm using my hand to connect this line. I'm going to connect it like this to meet the waist. I connect from the shoulder line. I connect it to meet the waistline like so. It's going to go like this. You see the dress is forming now. Before cutting the neckline, I'm going to come down 2 inches for the back and 5 inches for the width. So this is the back neckline and this is the front neckline. The back is 2 inches depth and 5 inches width, and then the front is 5 inches. So now I'm going to cut the back neck first. Then I come to the bottom of the dress. Then I cut from the bottom. And then when you reach here, it should not be a sharp. You run it a little bit. So this is how the dress comes out. Now I'm going to tip the neck. Let's make a small notch here. So guys, I'm now going to open the back of the fabric. So I'm going to open and cut the front. This is where I notch, and this is the front. This is the front side. I'm going to cut the front neck. So I'm going to notch the folded part. That's the middle, and then I'm going to notch the back. Now I'm going to be using this piece to cut the facing for the neck. This is the back side, and then this is the front neck side. So I'm going to face it on the lining like this. As you can see, I double fold the lining. I folded it into 2. So this is on the fold. This side is on the fold. And these 2 sides, the back neckline and the front neckline, is also on the fold. So I'm going to cut like this. So I'm going to notch the lining here so that I know which part is the middle part. And then this is the middle side. So I'm going to remove the body of the dress like this. I'm going to measure 2 inches all along here. Now I'm going to connect the points. So this is the back and this is the front. So I'm going to cut the lining out. So I finished cutting the facing. I'm going to attach it to the body. So this is the wrong side of the fabric. This is the right side of the fabric. You see how the neck looks like. It's easy to pass through the head. I'm going to connect the points like so. I'm going to connect it like so. Let's see. The point matches together. So I'm going to sew it all around like this. then after I top stitch it, you see how I'll be doing it on the machine. And then turn this one to the wrong side and then stitch along it. I pin them together so that it will be easy to sew. You see, I'm going to sew it all around the necklace. So make sure that the facing align to the dress. You see, I finished sewing along the neckline. I'm going to top stitch it on top of the facing. I'm going to top stitch it like this. I'm not going to fold it over to the dress. I'm going to fold it over to the facing. See, I top stitch it very nicely, and then I'm going to sew it all around, and then I fold the edges and then turn it over and iron it neatly and come and show you how it comes out. So guys, I finished sewing the neck, as you can see. So the next step is to hem the sleeve. I'm going to hem the sleeve. I'm going to hem the edges like this. I'm going to hem it up to this. And then I'm going to do the same to the other side of the sleeve. I'm going to hem it from here with 1/2 inch all along the edges. So here. So guys, if you are still watching and you never subscribed yet, please kindly do so. Thank you. So guys, I'll finish hemming the sleeves, as you can see. Now I'm going to be turning the dress to the wrong side. So guys, I've turned the dress to the wrong side, and I'm going to sew both sides like this with 1/2 inch, like so. And I'm going to sew this side too with 1/2 inch. And after sewing the 1/2 inch, I'm going to fold the edges in with also 1/2 inch. I'm going to sew all the bottom and then come and show you the next step. Okay, this is how the dress look like, the bat umbrella dress. This is how it looked like. This is how it came out. Very nice, very elegant. So now I'm going to mark the armhole. This is the armhole. I already marked the lines down. I took 11 inches for the armhole and connect it to the waistline. I did the same on the other side. So I'm taking it to the machine to stitch here and stitch over there and come back to show you the final look of the dress. So guys, this is the finishing look. This is the front side of the dress, and this is the back side of the dress. This is the finishing look. This is the down, and then this is the sleeve part, the back sleeve, the umbrella sleeves. This is how it look. So nice. And I made a belt with the remaining fabric. So you can choose to wear it like this. You can choose to put belts. So guys, we have come to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to be the first to be updated when I upload a new video. Share to your loved ones. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Thank you. Bye.